Alright. Assuming that worked, we are here. Welcome to Baldur's Gate part... I forgot to finish the title, but it's actually part 2. Is it working?
Mine's working. I'm here. And hello, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, this time with more capitalism.
There it is. We're here, the two non-capitalists are playing music. What happened?
I hit my lock screen.
Well, the good news is the game didn't crash, because we're still here. So hopefully...
Yep, nope, I'm still here. It just...
Alright, that's about as much screeching violin as I can take.
Just needed a musical intro.
Oh, please stop. There.
Welcome back. Today we've already made it off the beach, so we're just gonna push on up to some gaboos.
Yeah. Yeah, So, for me trying to remember how to get out of camp with a mouse keyboard setup.
It's the camp and resting menu in the bottom. Bottom right corner?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I was right over it, and I didn't see menu. I thought it was gonna make us do another long rest. Like, we don't need that, though. Alright. So, yeah. We are outside of Mr. Bones?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was the last thing we did. Oh, someone got a survival.
So we're actually heading to the grotto. I need to do this really quick, though.
Throwable, right? An acid vial?
Yep.
Yes.
To Grunk the Monk.
I am not good with mouse and keyboard.
WASD
No, I know
moves the
that.
camera. QE rotates.
Yep, I know that. I know the controls. It's just I'm not used to doing them.
It's a little cumbersome trying to get through so many menus, too. But, yeah.
Game.
I
But
refuse to
D&D.
change. We still need to get Lae'zel as well.
Oh, yeah.
See, is there a setting where I could take off point click and I can turn on ASD as movement?
Not much use anymore.
I don't know.
Alright, here she is.
Where is she?
Just up this path here. Gonna try not to get spotted by the tieflings, though.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
That won't draw any attention. What path lies before me?
Leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
How do we want to deal with it?
You guys go ahead and do a thing. I'm looking up settings. I've done Lazel. Go for it. Follow your hearts.
We'll wait for you because we could use a hand fight.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, how do we want to do this then, Gil?
Leave it.
Got a hail of thorns that I can...
On the road to Baldur's Gate.
Don't be naive. When this
Does that
thing
bind?
strikes, there will be no soldiers to protect you. This isn't Alterel.
no. It deals piercing damage and then explodes.
Okay. Ba-bum.
Dang it, it's not native. It's only a mod.
Ah.
Fuck. I'm gonna be so slow today. Like, I keep rotating the wrong direction. Ugh. This is bad content.
Yeah. You can
Oh, I'm in
go
cutscene.
ahead and
I didn't mean to move that close.
all right, whenever you're ready.
I'm already in the conversation.
Ah.
I didn't mean to move that close. Again, I'm used to my controller.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Best be on my way.
Give me your guidance.
You can...
And I won my roll.
you want me to just take a shot, Casey?
You don't need to. I'm good. They're gonna leave. Oh yeah, have to beat a persuasion 5 with a minimum +7 added. Yep. Okay, now you can shoot her down.
Oh, they're still
Weren't
pissed.
quite out of
Oh,
range.
oops. Well, that's a thing.
Demaze! No!
No, I don't want to jump. Okay, now it's giving me a bunch of missing metadata stuff. Yep, every time I click a menu, it's giving me missing metadata. Stop it!
Think you can take me on. What's this?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it
Oh, yep,
consumes.
nope.
My people possess the cure for this.
Well, I just
I must
also
find it
lost my
fresh.
paladin
You will
ways.
join me.
Oh,
I have become an oathbreaker because we killed innocent people.
Should we describe that then?
Yeah, I
Probably.
would like to. Okay, let's just go back. Go back to the campsite. Load that game.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well, but heed my words.
Okay,
The Horned
one
Ones
second.
mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru.
We're going
has
back to main
seemed
menu.
plenty. A creche must be near. I
Dude.
Sorry
must
guys, you're gonna get
interrogate this-
booted. And I think we need to go to mod manager and see what the current UI is for all of us.
I think we'd just have the improved UI.
Yeah, I just want to see which version of it we're all working with.
Uh, 1.5.3.0.
Yep.
Details. That's wrong details. Why aren't you telling me where? Is it under details?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last update.
Details.
422.
Click the details button.
Okay, so
Version.
I've got 2.1.0.82.
For imp UI.
Yep, imp UI.
The fuck?
Well, it didn't give me any guff getting in there, so
Well then maybe I need to. So which one did you say you guys had?
1.5.340.
Yeah, same.
Then let us all go to browse really quick and download it. It's the very first one. Just hit download.
You're downloading
Oh.
one mod.
Yep, me too. Okay, maybe we need to uninstall it first.
Yep. There we go. 2.1.0.82.
Yep, there we go.
Yes. 2.1.0.82. Okay, there we go. Start game. Long mods were enabled on save but are now disabled. Your game may be unstable as a result. Do you wish to continue? No. Will it let me downgrade? Nope, it won't let me. It won't let me download it. Yeah, 2.1.0. Well, we're gonna see what it does. Start game.
Worst case scenario, if it's if it crashes or something, we can always pivot to a different game.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yep. Because there's a couple of things we could explore with the Lethal Company update. There's also Pacific Northwest Simulator.
Yeah, but we were having trouble having Andrew do both of the things and streaming it.
It was choppy, and since then there's been an update to the Steam Deck that makes the multi-screen thing that I was having to do more unstable than it should be.
Well, then maybe depending on like if we want to do something with that game, I could just it would be like
It's okay.
me
I think
just
we're
sharing screen and you guys just streaming and commentating, basically.
I think we're good. I'm
Yeah.
here.
We should be. It should be fine. It's just a
I haven't
UA,
got
a UI difference. So
and I don't think yeah, and everything seems to be running smooth. I haven't gotten any error notices.
all right, leaving camp.
Back out. We climb in roots. We moving on up.
Oh, I'm almost there.
Make haste. I would have words. Have to keep going.
Even better than the acid vial.
Oh, nice.
Smoke powder bomb.
Heck yeah.
Alright, we're here. We're not
We here?
killing the people.
Yes. We are not killing the people, and if we are, Casey is not around to do it.
I was about to say, like, if we're in a party and you get your oath broken by us doing something, that's kind of weird.
And that's where I was at with that. But we're all here now.
All right. Let's go smooth talk our way into getting our Githyanki.
I can make those rolls again. I know
Yeah.
I can.
I was about to ask who's got the best.
Still alive.
My charisma is all I'm good for. I'm strength and charisma.
I don't remember how to check.
If you're doing mouse and keyboard like Gil and I are,
Yeah.
you can
There we
press
go.
I.
Yeah. Dex wisdom mostly.
Strength, charisma.
I've got a... Yeah.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes,
I just
How will you-
have good words and I look
Oh.
strong.
a guest.
I am
Your
strong.
skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
Yeah, we
Lips
know.
don't
We did
move.
this.
Get rid of them.
Persuasion. Deception.
Nailed it.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
I like having
You didn't hear it.
blasts.
Shook our camp good, so
This
we
is
came
a
for look.
blast. Persuasion. Beat a 5. Yep.
Northwest. Look for Nettie.
And be careful.
All right.
I mess.
Now,
Wait.
Observe
getting out of
and
here.
Listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
All right.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Oh, we have to go this way.
Or but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Very well. The horned ones. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this zone. I will be at your camp.
Yeah, you go to camp. We're going to have soft tacos later.
Oh,
All right. If we keep going north, we'll hit the
Yep, the grove,
grove.
which would be our next battle,
We should check it out.
and then we can go
Battle?
get some herpes. But I want to be down this way. Is somebody gonna go up top?
yep.
And
I
then
will go around the other
you're gonna
side.
take the Okay. And then we'll go get the cool waypoint discovered. Cool. Friendship. Here we go.
These boots have
Oh,
seen
maybe.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
No
Everyone's
one gets
honest.
in.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Sevor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
That thing is ugly. I'm gonna punch it.
Open the gate! Get him! No! Shit!
God, those guys are ugly.
Mine!
Like, not even just the dogs.
Damnable roach!
But then we have this guy.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Will I am?
Oh, do you see how low in initiative I am? Do you see how
Oh.
far back I am? I hate that. When Shadowheart is before you in initiative, you know something's wrong. But Danger's out here, making his way uptown.
So I got action that should be able to kill him.
I'm gonna go straight for this bugbear.
I guess that was not a bonus action, regular action. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I can't equip weapons until it's my turn, and then it takes a full action. Boo! I forgot to equip a ranged weapon. Not that I ever use one anyway.
Ha!
Good shots.
Didn't aggro anyone else too. That's nice.
That's my ranger. That's my ranger. He's Danger.
I am Danger the Ranger, and I have earned my goddamn name.
Yeah, get higher ground. And here comes a monk. Who I find strange still, that we don't really understand what this half-orc is, like, about.
Just about beating things.
And pushing things very hard.
About 5 feet 10 inches of fuck you.
Will out here. making jumps. Really? He had one job. Awooga. We're all rallied. We all awooga'd. Why? Don't do that. Oh. Yep. In
Perfectly in
traditional
character.
Shadowheart fashion. Yep. Yep. Oh, I do not have enough movement to get there, so I'm gonna have to do something similar. At least I hit.
There that guy goes.
Wispy.
Oh, I'm moved in. Oh, there goes the first missing metadata.
What does that
Danger
bring my
jumps.
AC to?
Takes
Yeah, it's
0 damage.
fucking solid AC for being unarmored.
What is your... Oh, yeah. With what I gave you as well?
Mm-hmm. When a 17 for wearing robes. Fuck yeah.
Aw.
Oh, I think that was all I could do, though.
Yeah, we're still such low level.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
We'll most likely level up just after this.
Gosh darn, people. Like... What's if
Hang
you
on,
can go
here
help...
I am to save the day. Looks like we need a more thorough application of force.
Bye, dog.
And
There you go, Will. Last Gabu too, so take it out.
yep.
So close. Oh, Shadowheart, can you clench this? I doubt it.
Do your best.
You are the
Yep.
worst.
You are the worst. All right, I'm moving up. First, we got to do that, but then we're gonna do this. Just do it. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Through the gates.
Oh, are we not looting corpses?
Oh, of course we're looting corpses.
Gloves of power on this guy here.
Ooh.
I will pass that to whoever wants it.
Strength?
It is, hang on, I gotta double check the thing here. Grace. I'm not taking anything other than things that would interest my character at the moment. Let's see. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1. Actually, that's more
Oh,
of
that's a danger thing.
item.
That's
Yeah.
a danger item. 100%.
That feels like. You want javelins to throw, Brunk?
Yeah, more throwables would be totally fine by me.
You guys know what I want.
I'm just leaving the money. I'm only taking an amount of money that... There is actually one item that I do want from the Grove that is really good for monks. And I think I have to get it from the old lady. I forget her name.
Ethel?
Ethel, yes.
Auntie Ethel. Oh. We're having a yelling
We
competition.
was running for our lives.
I
Let them
can
strike
yell
close,
louder.
And you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
As a paladin, I've seen much bloodier battles than this.
And who the hell
You
are
know I have.
again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't
Yeah,
ask
bitch.
for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey! Nailed that.
You're right. There's too much at stake. Worried
That's
about
right,
your
Boo.
precious eyes.
We like that.
The both
We
of
like
you.
religion.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Alright.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Can't steal anything yet because people are still here.
And I'm going to sell a couple of things because I want to make sure I have enough gold for this staff I'm looking for. Actually, no, I'll just go ahead and see
Refugee,
what the
well
price
met.
for the staff is.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Auntie
Some bits
Ethel.
It feels like she only has potions.
No, she's got other wares that are
Oh.
that are good to have.
Oh, this guy is selling...
Gajit has the wares.
This, there are legendaries in here. Like, red legendaries in the thing.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, I could just drink a potion that she gives me.
That's not what I said.
Oh,
I just let
it
her.
has...
I just let her fuss over me, and that's given me an option to just drink something she gives me.
There's...
Should I do it? Should I let her potentially poison me?
Yeah, 100%.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
She hasn't given you
I
cause for
swear
concern
you're
yet.
still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling
Are you
with
trying to get the rain
dryad.
dancer?
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What
Well
is
then.
it, Petal? What's wrong?
Yeah, I'll
As
just
you
fucking
recount
tell her.
your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out
I got
to
the
you,
worms.
truly. I see
Yeah,
no
dragging
sign
my
of a
butt across the
tentacle
carpet's
yet,
giving me
but
rashes.
that could change in an instant. You
Not to
need
mention getting me
help.
kicked out of all my favorite
Serious
restaurants.
help. I've ne'er a a lotion here.
I did
could
get
do
that
it,
one
but
shut down for health code
I
violations.
may have something at home.
It was a different story, though.
No, I actually got worms from that one.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have
Taking
to
all this
stop by
man's
my
gold.
house, just at the edge
I'm
of the
happier now.
forest. Let me mark it on your
Time
map.
to buy
I'll
some
be
things back.
heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now,
I have an end, but it's odd.
hey, bother.
Yes, Corleon's Grace. It's only 100. Cool, so I'll sell a couple of things to her.
Yeah, let me know when you're done,
Only
Casey.
have-
I also want to.
I know it. Pretty sure I have heavy armor efficiency. Just in case. That. Alright, I'm not buying any of the red stuff. Alright, I'm done.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah. Yeah, so she had a quarterstaff that is really good for my character. I think I used it the entire last time I played Grunk.
Nice.
Because it gives a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. And then when I'm not wearing armor, I get a +2 to saving throws.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty OP for monks. I can't remember the armor that I was using, but I think we don't find it until like Act 2, so.
Oh, Gil, there's a ring,
Oh, Will.
Aaron trader that you should get. Of flinging. Wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to all three.
Ooh, yeah, I could use that.
Yeah, the insane ink.
Yeah. I think they're all hangovers from the Demon Hunter one.
That's right. We can only trade one at a time from vendors.
Yep. I don't recall I have.
Sylvanas.
I do
guide
that,
your
Gil,
path.
you can trade.
Alrighty.
Catch him up. And medium.
Oh, I took all the rest of his gold. So now I can't buy anything from him.
Well, you can buy things from him because you have to pay him in gold.
I don't have any gold.
Oh,
I
you
had to
spent
sell
all
him-
of your gold.
I had to sell him something to have some gold, and now I don't have. He
Well, I
doesn't
gotta
have
buy.
any gold.
I gotta buy something off him. So,
Okay. I'll just sell him something
Need anything else?
else, and then
Of course. But please, remember,
I am sitting at
you're not the only one.
40
in need.
gold. I think I need 50 to buy the Ring of Flinging.
oh, it's listed as 40 for me. I get him.
Oh.
Oh shit, he's got toolkits and shit.
Is he a racist?
It could be a charisma thing. Let me double check our stats here. No, we have equal charisma. But I am, yeah, it could be a bit of that.
This man also has the same red armaments.
Okay. There, he's got about 175.
Okay.
And if it is 50 for you, just back out and send me 40 gold and I'll buy it from him.
Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's 40, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have money for it. Cool. That is going to be so fucking nice.
Alright, where are we headed? What are we doing?
At some point we gotta talk to Will, and he'll just join our party outright. But I forget if something needs to happen.
Oh, I already added him to our party. Sorry.
Oh, sick.
Probably
No,
should've
no,
said
that's,
something.
that's cool. That's cool. I do want to check out the blacksmith real quick, just to see
That's where I am right now. I just picked
if
up.
he's
a
got something.
Oh, why didn't it take? I wanted the shield.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask.
I don't think
My
he's gonna have
selection's
like
pretty slim.
good
I took
unarmored
most of my equipment
clothes
elsewhere.
for me to wear, but I'm also kind of holding out for this one bit of armor that we get either Act 2 or Act 3. That's just nuts. Or maybe it was a helm? I forget.
Let's get upgraded. Armor. Crossbow. It puts the crossbow in the crossbow slot. There we go. So we want melee.
Lotions and potions. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, dearie.
This
Oh,
shield.
I want the what? But what is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount,
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could. You'll have to let me mark.
All right.
Now, do you need anything? Hey, bother.
There we go. Now we're looking more like a paladin. I look like I want your money. Gotta go talk to these guys again about Halson.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you.
I'm gonna go back up the road and buy crap disarm kits that I couldn't afford.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Honor and gold is all I have, family. Do not test me.
Sylvanus be with you.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, it's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you
Oh
the
yeah,
map.
people are
I wish
afraid
you
of
were
me
happy
because I'm
to
half
see me.
orc.
But my mate
Yeah.
Brian kept hold of it like his own chudge.
Yeah, that's why I said, are they
Goblins made
racist?
sure to the
There's
flesh.
one there so
All
far.
I've
There's
got's
one
the
guy
contract.
that
It'll
I
show you
have
when
a
you turn
prompt
back,
for
if you
being
feel
half
like
orc.
dying.
They hate you for being half orc.
No, I'm just
Don't thank
intimidating.
me. I'll be well on my way to
You're a
Baldur's
scary
Gate when you
lady.
die.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have
You need to be ready
All
for a
right.
fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Nailed it.
Now to go
Like
be a
this,
paladin
you know?
and save a child.
Step, strike.
We have to
Yes.
save the children, even if they did steal
You
things.
really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Gonna hit a child.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue.
You threatening me?
Nailed it.
You don't understand. The kid stole
Nice.
my locker.
Another thing to throw.
Oh, the hell.
Hell yeah.
These little devils get
He
away
gave
with
you
everything
that
because
dagger?
of toddling bastards like you.
He gave me a battle axe.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Out here saving children. And I inspired my boy. Danger was inspired.
Such
He's
inspiration.
got. Hey, where's my danger to talk to a cow?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Do we want to talk to Donnie real quick?
Swivel and wait.
Which one's Downey?
Donnie's right next to the strange ox. Right over here.
You can talk to Donnie. I think Donnie's gonna flee here in a second. Yep, you gotta...
Stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
And gone.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Got
Good
it.
perception.
I do not have a good intelligence mod.
Oh, me neither. This was more of a danger roll. But you
Okay,
gotta
we
roll
will.
it. Wait 1 second. I want to see something really quick. How do I get out of here? How do I leave this screen? How do I get out of your view?
I don't know. There should be an X at the top right.
Yeah, it disappears sometimes. This is one of those times.
That is
Okay.
exactly it. Yeah.
We'll go for it then.
Hell
Just
yeah.
made
Yeah,
Just
just
made it.
nailed
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's what we're talking
You find
about.
the edges
That's what
of
we're
a
looking for.
concealed entrance.
Okay, which ox am I talking to? Strange one,
The last
presumably.
one. Yep, the strangest one.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
We know what you are. We won't spoil it, but we know what you are. Oof. I never had a chance.
Not a chance in hell.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
What are you?
I don't think I have a bonus on any of those.
I don't think you have a bonus on anything.
Nope. Ah,
Oh.
Oof.
Sad.
Run it back.
Oh. Running it back.
Hey,
Just
there we go.
hit. Just hit. And that's what we call gambling.
That's actually inspiration.
This much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Tick-tock. Funny.
What an animal. So we don't want to go down there yet because we want to go save a few more children. So we have to help like not get robbed from these kids and let them go.
Have the smell,
Hopefully.
but I do not think
And then go
they
down
become
into the
birds, and I
chamber
cannot
to
even
talk
eat
to the
it,
very angry
because the whole
druid
is
lady.
high-
What about an angry druid?
Who's got good perception? I feel like that's danger.
Where would I see that?
I'm checking on you. Perception. Yeah, you have a +6 to perception. It's in your wisdom category if you look like examine yourself. So hit I. It's the second tab. You scroll down to your wisdom. I have 0 wisdom. Oh, my sleight of hand is really good. I have a +5 to sleight of hand.
Okay, so what am I doing?
You're gonna go try and not get robbed, like try and have these kids, they're gonna try and rob you. Yeah.
Talk to Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
I shouldn't be acting like this. I'm not
Take this
intelligent
ring.
in this game.
It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is! There. Happy? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience, kid.
Yeah.
Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Oh, you got robbed.
Well.
And I didn't save.
It's fine. They just take gold, right?
Yep.
I didn't have that much to begin with, so.
Nothing caught your eye, huh? Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
And now we murder the children.
My
Yeah,
partner.
Kaladin needs to step away, very far away.
What? You know, children are blessed by the Lord.
While you're around.
They're
to
future
pay
slaves to
money.
capitalism.
Yeah. We need miners. In the mines. They yearn for them. Angry mob.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your throat out!
Man turns into a bear to scare people. I will literally rip you apart. What a very intimidating way to intimidate people. Alright. Parents. I'm gonna talk to the parents.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word. Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of...
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shut up, Shadowheart.
Fuck you, Shadowheart.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Wait. Now time to talk to these.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
No. Ignore them.
No.
Do you know
and
who
you'll
I
find
am?
trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Because this man's gonna do
Oh.
this anyway.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's how easy that is, apparently.
Oh, my boy. My boy out here talking to a bear. I want you to stick things in my head.
No? When the goblins came, you saw them
Kinky.
up close? A few
I
questions.
want that sea invisibility, fam.
There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
What?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I could just go along with it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon
Oh,
for brass.
Just a prick. Like,
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Did call it out.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
The Absolute.
not McGlubby hit.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in
Dumb
cookery
decision,
would come to
Bolo.
some use.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
All right. Down to Kaga.
Yep.
Gotta get all this exposition stuff out of the way, so we can go fight an owl bear and potentially a town full of gabus.
I wanna punch something.
So we gotta talk to Kaga, and we gotta talk to Nettie, and then we can leave.
Apparently.
Let's see what this does.
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
No.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Paladin. Double it up. Let's go. Oh. Yep.
That wasn't a great sounding sound.
I'll defer to your ruling.
That's a good sound.
My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Let
Thank
her
you.
go.
Thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
You needed to be convinced to have grace.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I gotta talk to my boo. And we have to go try and steal a note.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak. The rat doesn't respond.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace... She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her.
Okay,
But more
so
will
back in
die
here.
if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
In the servants' quarters.
Would you? I would give anything to see
There
Halsin
is
return home.
a spot.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
They're just allowing me to go to.
I kind of wonder what would happen if we brought Halsin back
Oh.
before we went to the Grove.
Ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
Well, that works.
We've shown them once. We take growth.
I went in and I stole the entire chest because it was locked. I'm strong. I'll take whole chest.
Wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
No.
Silver knows something's up.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you.
Are you talking to the dog?
Chase you down if not for his master.
Okay, yeah. Big ol' wolf knows something's up.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me?
I'm with
Grab
Nettie.
my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
wanted here.
Well, damn.
I'm with an Eddie.
I see you.
Vis medicatrix.
There.
I don't want
to
to take
her
the
now.
second round, though. That's
Life
100% you, Andrew.
Now, what was it you needed?
Second round
I
of
do
what now?
I can. For most folks, that's
Of the
enough.
dialogue with
Come
her.
here. Let's have a
When we
look
move
at
to the next space.
you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come.
She is
follow
gonna
me.
try to. Yeah.
Yep. That's why we need somebody with some perception to not die.
I'm coming.
Well, you have
Not
her.
now, I'm busy.
I
Oh?
can start.
Not now, I'm busy.
She won't let me talk to her.
We should.
I think whoever started it has to finish it.
Oh no!
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the wood. Tadpole crawled out
You
of
can
his head
still
soon
like
after.
tell her no.
Yeah. My medicine should be high enough.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things
Aw.
first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it
Ooh.
if you feel any symptoms.
Yarp.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It
Yeah,
was a last resort.
we
In case I
subverted
couldn't
the
trust- I don't have
attack.
a cure.
That's good.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their power. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Could be. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. I've sent birds to find him. But you, though, if you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can thank you. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Toxin.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
A vessel where what now?
Alright.
Alright, we have talked to everyone. We have done the stuff.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored breath.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Yeah, Kaladin.
Hey. Mikasa is Sukasa, right? I'm gonna go save your guy?
I don't think that's how she thinks.
I will take this wyvern poison. Alright, we out of here?
Yeah, they don't want us here.
Sure, I made such nice stew.
I might have to do a playthrough where we bring Halsin here immediately.
We could do that this time.
No, I
We just
mean, like, before we even get to the Grove.
Oh, like we take out the goblin horde.
Camp. Yeah. Because Volo, like, while Volo won't be there, we could get Halsin back, and there's a couple of things that happen inside the... Ooh. Nice. There's a couple of conversations that I had in there that would basically make the Grove a lot easier. Yeah, okay, yeah, you showed me that.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Unless we want to talk to the kids.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
In which case we need to go down Gil's hole.
Excuse me.
The concealed hatch that's right here.
Save your thoughts for later.
I want to talk to Maul.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Yeah.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow.
I don't have stones,
Anything
period.
else?
Does not have much. He does have thieves' tools, though.
Ooh.
I'm heading out then.
Yeah, I've got 0 money, so...
I'll meet you all at the
The gate will never
entrance to the grove.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Anything else?
You've been a friend to us.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Joking about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Bricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
Feel like we're being
We should have time for that.
All right. Probably do the Goblin City and then the Owl Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see what.
Yeah.
What's our EXP looking like? Okay. We need more.
Yeah, Goblin City then. Gob City, bitch. Gob City, bitch. So we still gotta go down this way. Cross this bridge.
No, never mind.
Right, this is.
We just can't forget to go down and do the
Get Karlak.
well, get Scratch
Oh, right.
with the Owl Bear.
What's in here?
Oh, I thought Scratch was the dog.
Yeah, Scratch is the dog. It's in the same area as the Owl Bear.
Dead travelers.
'Cause I want my puppy.
I want my Owl Bear.
Always got to save the puppy.
I'm leaving anything useful for you guys and money. We could get Scratch first before going into the Goblin camp.
Do you want
He's
to?
right over in this
Yeah.
direction, I believe.
Same with the Owl Bear cave. But Scratch is a much quicker grab because you just have to talk to him or convince him to come with us.
Yeah, I see the blood patch where
But
his
it doesn't
master
look like
is,
it's been
so.
touched by scavengers.
His body has not loaded in yet for me.
Yeah, me either.
Damn it.
There he is. Now they have.
Should we get Danger to talk to him directly?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm investigating a board because I'm going to romance Asterion. So I needed to get it right.
I love that for you.
You know, every twunk needs his twink, and I figured we're like yin and yang in this game, so.
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Okay.
Hey, I got another follower. Thank you, Elena. I don't know who you are, but you just followed on Twitch, so.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay, speak with animals. Got the thing. Okay. Hey, puppy.
Oh god, where am I?
Keep
What year
moving,
is it?
stranger. Quietly.
Unfortunately, 2025.
Don't.
I told you to go.
Don't be like that.
Peace kick.
Ha, nailed it.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. Don't loot his corpse. I think that makes Scratch mad.
Yep.
How do you... I want to stop hiding.
Push C.
Thank you.
Oh, I found a rocky crevice.
Yeah, but we need gaseous form.
Yeah,
Back
that's a bit above my pay grade.
Back to a place where we are going to hopefully perceive some goblins before they perceive us. So, danger!
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're
Oh,
laying an egg.
Shadowheart got it.
Hell yeah.
That's a new low for us.
That's it. That is a new low for us. Oh. Oh, shit. What? What? No, it should have been danger.
You spotted us. Good. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with
A
us.
strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yeah.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat.
Alright, now we
Go
can
on,
get
then.
in
Just
in
keep your nose clean.
position.
Do we get more EXP for fighting them regardless? I forget.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna climb up.
I'm gonna go in this home here then.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Just let me know when you want to start wreaking havoc, because I am in a prime position to create some problems.
I am
Gonna get right behind this one and shove her off the fucking roof.
I'm going to smite this goblin and complete. Oh, no, only 7 damage needs to happen. Never mind. I'm gonna main head attack this goblin.
Yeah, just whenever you're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hope you like that arrow in your fucking head. You.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That was fun.
I've
But
killed 3
they're
of these
alive.
fuckers, and I'm not in combat yet.
I killed 1 and I remained in a thing. But now I'm stuck in combat with Gil.
Hang on.
There we
I
go.
got it. I just had to use my main action to throw something at her. I can't believe I killed someone just by deflecting and then redirecting their arrow right back at them. That was so good.
Cancel. There's 1 left alive over here. I killed 5 without getting into combat.
That's fucking awesome.
Killing it, my guy.
He is hiding.
I'll just go ahead and... Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna be as brazen as I can be. And just... Oh, found him.
Well.
I used my pole arm. That is not an unarmed strike.
I'm heading into the cellar.
No traps, please.
Okay. It's so dark in here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I failed a perception.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh. Andrew, will you make the perception check? Oh, you didn't make it in the first place. Oh, no, you did. There you go. Now we have a button behind the things.
All right, you want to fight some spiders?
Spiders.
Spider time. Spider time. Terminate spider time.
Actually, skeletons.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Skelly time. Skelly time. See, it works for both. We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
Yeah, the song is still cogent. We got this.
Just don't open a thing yet. Who's got a shovel?
I got one. I think both Danger and I have shovels.
I think so as well, yeah.
Save your thoughts for later.
Alright, where would be the best place to post up when these guys decide they want to fuck shit up? I think just right in the middle of these four for me.
Oh, I should be up here.
Sorry, I'm taking forever. I think I'm cool right here. I think I've
Yeah.
hit a pretty decent spot. So yeah, I'm just gonna open this one up next to me.
Cool.
Oh, we got a lot of height. Bro.
Shit. Really don't have a lot of
The
really
fuck?
good options here. You know what? Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, I missed my attack on him. Like, I'm very upset with myself.
Oh, why'd you make yourself even slightly closer to me? Nice.
Finally hit Shadowheart. Crazy. Go, Spider, go!
Oh, yeah, where's Spider? Is that one down there?
Yep.
Whoa.
God damn.
I know it's on our side, but that was terrifying.
Downside is I'm then out of shit to do, but
How fucking dare you? And I can't use my... Oh, I'm out of key points. I'll just, punch it once. There we go.
There we go.
There's some gold in here.
Hooray.
What's inside?
Ooh, definitely taking this alchemist fire and the poo scraper.
Anything of use?
Always take the poo scraper. You don't
Ooh.
want the shovel's friend, the shovel's friend finder?
I'll take that, yeah.
Oh, but I need to, then could you leave your other, shovel?
What's up?
Because I don't have a shovel yet to dig.
Oh, yeah, I... Ooh.
Andrew's up here talking to a door already, even though...
Oh, and I might need to be the one to talk to a squirrel later, because I have Nutbuster.
Nice.
Should I not be talking to the mirror?
Step back and say nothing. I think I might have higher Arcana than you.
You have a -1. Actually, danger is the best
For it?
option for
Well,
Arcana.
then never mind. Step back. Get back in here. Get back in here.
I'm also going to use the short rest.
There we go.
Because
We had the same thought.
Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Because I ran out of fucking key points.
So I am an ally, quote unquote.
Yes.
No, and yes.
Because now I need to remember what the answers to these are. I know I'm not intelligent, but I know my plants. You should know your plants even more.
Yeah, but this is history.
That would be Shadowheart. She knows her history.
Oh, it's... Oh, God. Zaz Tom. I want to say that's right. Nope.
Will I? Will I be purged?
Yes. Yes. Run. Run. Ball is not fun. Ball is not good.
Ouch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It is chasing you. Now it's coming back. All right. The sphere has no fuel now. It's coming back.
Fuck you, ball.
It was a 50-50 shot, and that was completely my fault, so try that again.
He's obviously a foul.
Foul!
creature.
So foul.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Oh, different question this time.
No, I passed the first one.
I think rain...
Finally, if you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Oh. Yep. Yep. Yep.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Hell yeah. There we go.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
It's the book.
Look at these. Oh, Gil, do you have bracers or gloves right now?
Nope.
Here you go.
Ooh.
The young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Hell yeah.
Watch how you go. Come on, open up.
Nailed it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Who's taking the creepy book?
I took the book. I'm gonna make Shadowheart read it. Actually, Gil should probably read it if you want some magics.
What's the magics? Is it speak with dead?
I want to say so.
Yeah, it's a necromancy of
What's
some
the
kind.
check for that?
Because it's not. I know you have to wind up hitting a 20 ace. I don't know what the check is, but you have to hit a 20 at the end.
I think it's like a Arcana or
It's either
Constitution.
it's something within wisdom.
And I'm not the best at that. Not to mention I'm more of a forward in the party.
Wait, I can read it.
I can't because of my my paladin's oath.
How do I read it?
We have to get the jewel first from the spiders.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval reset. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare...
But I think this is probably a good place to call it.
Yeah.
That way next time we come in, we can do spiders and then go get Karlak and do the gnolls. And then do all the stuff up north. And be just in time to do the goblin camp.
Oh yeah. I get out of this basement.
But let's go to camp.
Kick it a camp.
And do that longest rest.
But that doesn't necessarily need to... What's up, Gil?
We do have an event when we just...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have an Asterian thing. So you start the rest, Andrew.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
Who needs to talk? Anyone? No one? Tight.
I only have a black screen.
Oh.
Are you like this? Okay. Oh, here we go. There I am.
There we go.
Yes.
Actually, I want to go to my inventory really quick too.
No conversations? Alright, no conversations. I'm gonna do my sign off then. Not that there's anyone watching live, but if anyone finds this, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Catch us next week for possibly more Baldur's Gate 3. We might change it up. We'll see, but we will eventually come back to this.